Welcome to Lizard Tracks, the story of God. Come and hear the story that leads to life and sets the captives free. Your storyteller today is Wayne Patton. Today, my story will end the week, but not my series. There are two stories in the Bible where Jesus feeds the masses. One time he feeds 5,000, the other time 4,000. The numbers are irrelevant to my story because this was a lot of people, and there was no convenience stores to run out and pick something up to eat. This is a telling of the feeding of the 5,000. Jesus had been teaching all day and healing. And when they were done, he told his disciples, let's go over the other side of the sea. So they headed off that way and found the mountains and worked their way up to the mountains and found a place to sit down. Now, the crowds were following him. They saw the signs of healing he was doing with the sick and following him. And so when Jesus looked up, he could see the crowds coming at a distance, and it was about the day of Passover that they were going to celebrate. So he asked Philip a question to test him. He knew the answer. Philip, where are we going to get bread to feed this crowd that is coming? Oh, Jesus, if we had 200 denarii of bread, it wouldn't even begin to even give a person a morsel in that crowd. Andrew, who had overheard the conversation, brought a young man to Jesus and said, Jesus, this man has 5 barley loaves and 2 fish. But what is this to that crowd? So Jesus told them to have everyone sit down in the grassy area, and there was about 5,000 men. He took the 5 barley loaves and the 2 fish, prayed to his Father in heaven, and asked him to bless it, and broke the bread and passed it around, and everybody had as much as they wanted, and the same for the fish. They all ate to their full. When they were done, he told his disciples to go gather up the leftover fragments, and they filled 12 baskets. Now the people among themselves were talking, this is who the scriptures were written about. This is the prophet who'll come into the world. As in all these stories, there is an element of spiritual truth hidden in each of the stories. My story absolutely demonstrates that Jesus has the power to feed the masses out of thin air. But did you catch in the story how many baskets of leftovers there were? To test you, send me a text message with the word basket and respond to my question. I hope you'll return to hear my next story here at Lizard Tracks. Send me a text message at 513-440-6171. If you'd like to know how you can support this ministry, text the word support. I'm on the web at www.lizardtracks.net. This is Lizard Tracks.